Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, these are general reads, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. And don't forget to check the placements in your birth charts to see if some of the other zodiac signs may resonate with you as well. Let's go ahead and see what the overall energy is for Scorpio. Anxiety. Sorry, I just realized I'm like, wow, okay. Show them the card and then put your finger over the word. So, there is some anxiety going on. Attraction. Now, attraction could be, you know, if you're thinking negatively, you attract negative thoughts. If you're thinking positively, you attract the positive. So, I mean, let's see how this plays out. But there is some anxiety going on through you. Okay. We have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Wands, which to me, the Nine of Wands is warrior mode. Okay, so there is a connection here between you and a friend, you and family, you and your person, you and just a loved one, basically, and there has been some sort of thing going on to where you feel like you need to protect yourself and be in warrior mode. Then we have the Fool. It's almost like you're moving on to another chapter in your life, so to speak. And but yet you are in protection mode at the same time. Almost feel like there's something you haven't let go of. Here's a Tower moment. Some sort of fight, some sort of something changed within your life that we got two cards here. So something changed, okay? And something changed within your home life. There was something, you see, we've got the Ten of Swords and then we got the Ten of Cups. So something you feel like you were totally over and done with. That has to do with family and home life. Ooh. Sun just went behind a cloud, didn't it? Okay. Six of Wands. This may have happened really quickly, or it happened within a conversation of some sort. There's of communication of some sort. Then we have the Hanged Man. It kind of changed things. It changed the perspective of everything, the way that you look at the relationship, the way you feel about the relationship. When we have the Tower, which is right above the other tower, so obviously there was a change of some sort. What is this? 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups. Death. So there was an obvious, it put an end to something within the family unit, home life. May have changed the perspective of things. It may have changed the dynamic of the relationship. It may have changed the way you do things within your home. Something has changed, though. Something is significantly different, and it gives you anxiety. This is not It's like you didn't want this change. Page of Coins. Perhaps it changed a little bit in a sense of the stability of the relationship. Seven of Wands. It put you a little more on the defensive, not sure how much you need to protect yourself any longer. Like before, I feel like everything was fine. You didn't really need to protect yourself that much, and now you feel like you do. Victory. We have the Six of Wands. You're feeling pretty good about protecting yourself. You feel like you have to. I did it again. Okay. This happened last time, but maybe it's supposed to happen that way. It's weird that it happened twice. Sorry, I'm talking about the placements of the cards. I'm using different cards. The cards are used in a different order. It's not my usual. Anyway, and this has happened twice now. Anyway, we have the Magician. So things can change here, and the Ten of Cups. Things can change here within the family unit. Maybe it's not such a bad change. It's just perhaps you might be the type of person that doesn't like change too much, and you kind of didn't want things to change. But they did. Ace of Wands. I feel like this happened unexpectedly. I feel like in here we have Strength. It's like you really didn't want things to change in the way that they did. Perhaps because it happened so quickly, but that's what gave you the anxiety. Like, I don't know, what if this isn't the best decision? Here we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like the action was taken. I don't want to say without your knowledge. It was with your knowledge, but it wasn't your decision. And you're not so sure you agree with the decision that this person made, which I'm feeling almost like it was a partner type thing, to where your person made a decision about something within the home that you were not sure you're really on board with, but you kind of didn't say anything, and because you had to let things sink in, if that makes sense. Sometimes you just need things to sink in. Sometimes you just got to think about it for a day or two. You got to sleep on it, whatever. And this just seemed like a very, okay, we're going to do it this way. And that's how it's going to go. And you were like, okay. But in the back of your mind, you have anxiety about it. You're not so sure about it. Two of Swords. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I'm just seeing the blindfold. It's almost like you couldn't necessarily see what the outcome was. This was, like I said, it was a decision that was made by your person, not you, on how to do things. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it is just within the relationship, or I feel almost like it's something to do within the home. This is how we're going to do it. Like, let me give an example. Like, you're sitting back and I don't know. Okay, like your person maybe is staying home with the kids all the time, and they're taking care of the kids and everything. This is just an example. And they want to go back to work. Or, I'm sorry, how am I trying to word this? Your person, yeah, and they want to go back to work. They have a job or opportunity that they can do. And so they just suddenly looked at you and said, it's fine, don't worry about it. We'll just get a babysitter, or we'll just put them in daycare, or we'll just do this, and then I'll go back to work, and you're sitting back going, what? It's something like that. Like, they made the decision to do this, that, or the other thing. And you're not sure if you want to go along with it or not. So it's giving you anxiety. Well, what about this? What about this? What about this? We haven't thought about this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, this is what I have for you. Please hit like, subscribe, share. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again real soon.